quill. Quill means the hollow stem of a feather is a quill. You look so ready for this game. That's actually correct. A round of applause to her, please. Well done. Quill is spelled Q-U-I-L-L as rightly spelled. Your word is the word neutral. Spell the word neutral. Neutral. Neutral means not supporting either side in a war or quarrel. Neutral. Speak into your mic. Reveal your tag number. Alternate pronunciation, neutral. Yes, neutral or neutral. Sentence example. Switzerland remained a neutral country during both world wars. Neutral. That is incorrect. Spell the word neutral for the second and the last time. Neutral. Neutral. Are you neutral? Neutral was actually correct. All right, so a round of applause to her, please. Well done. Neutral is spelled Neutral. Next speller. Sorry, we're sorry about that. Yeah. Where's the speller? Do we have tag number 7? Here? Sorry? Missed the words? So the person is not here. Okay, we apologize for that interruption. Okay, please liaise with him, find out what's going on. Is the person supposed to be on stage? But he's not there either. All right, sorry about that. Now the next word is, your word is inquire. Now inquire means to ask, is to inquire. Enquire is correct. A round of applause to her, please. All right, we know that that word is spelled in 2 ways. It could be E-N or I-N, and both of them mean the same thing and are generally acceptable. All right, the next speller. Okay, can we have the last 2 persons who spelled their words? Can we have them here? The last 2 persons before her. No, they qualified. Maybe it's wrong. Yes, they did. I have been observing. They qualified. Tag number? Yeah, you can see from there. Review your tag numbers. Tag number 13. No, it's 8 and 9. Tag number 13. Spell the word lease. Your word is lease. Lease means a legal agreement that allows you to use a room, building, or land for a fixed period of time, usually in return for rent. The word is lease. Alternate pronunciation remains lease. No alternate pronunciation. The word lease from my record here has no homophone. L-E-A-S-E was actually correct. Next speller. It seems she has more fans. Why are you clapping this way? All right. Yeah, that's just an aside. So your word is essence. Spell the word essence. Essence means the most important quality or feature of something. Essence. E-S-S-E-N-C-E is correct. All right, well done. Next speller. Spell the word yeast. Yeast means a natural substance that is used to make bread rise. Is yeast. Y-E-A-S-T is correct. Spell the word achieve. Achieve. Achieve means successfully bring about or reach a desired objective or result by effort, skill, or courage. Achieve. Spell the word achieve. A-C-H-E-A-V-E is incorrect. On the second attempt, spell the word achieve. At this moment, I would want to appreciate you for being part of the finals, for having qualified to be here today. Unfortunately, you aren't proceeding to the next round. Please, a round of applause to her. Well done, please. Achieve is spelled A-C-H-I-E-V-E. She added a letter A after the first E, and that makes it incorrect. Your word is the word bleed. Spell the word bleed. Bleed means the sound made by sheep and goats is a bleat. B-L-E-A-T is correct. Well done. Next speller. Exhale or exhale. Exhale or exhale means to send air out of your lungs. Listen. Exhale or exhale. The or is an alternate pronunciation. exhale or exhale? I am sorry, that's incorrect. So you have the second attempt to spell the word. Exhale or exhale. That is correct. All right. So I need to make this observation. We didn't say that before we began. We've had instances time past where whispers come from the audience, and we have disqualified such schools. So we are just saying, in essence, just in case you're observed by anybody to whisper any letter or gesticulate or do anything that helps any speller on stage, your school will be outrightly, unequivocally evicted. All right? Yes. Your word is the word wave. Wave is your word. Wave in a sentence. To waive is to choose to forgo something which one has a right on. Is to waive. So spell the word wave. W-A-V-E is incorrect. On the second attempt, spell the word wave. Yes, W-A-V-E is a homophone to the word, right? But that's not the spelling. So you have a second chance to spell the word wave. You have 10 seconds left. I am sorry, your time is up. Please, a round of applause to him. Okay, you could take a bow. We are proud of you for being part of this year's finals. Well done, well done. Please, observations. For those who are, there's an interruption, people working in and out. Can we manage that so that it doesn't interfere with what we're doing here? There's a way you can go out silently without making your presence being noticed. All right? Yeah. Your word is the word digest. D-I-G-E-S-T is correct. Next speller. Your word has an alternate pronunciation, so I'm going to pronounce the two words. So the first one is spouse. The second alternate pronunciation is spouse. Spouse or spouse means a husband or wife considered in relation to their partner. Spouse or spouse. That is correct. Next speller. Your word is mobile. Mobile means able to move or be moved freely or easily. Mobile in a sentence. He has a weight problem and is not very mobile. That is correct. Next speller. Your word is mountain. Mountain means A large natural elevation of the Earth's surface rising abruptly from the surrounding level is the word mountain. That is correct.
For the first round, tag number 22 answered 2 correctly, right? Then number 23 answered 1 and missed 1. So both 22 and 23 have qualified for the second round. Yes, she's qualified for second round.
All right, where is the next? Are we done with this round? Please, the remaining spellers, go over there and line up, okay? There are just 2 spellers left, is it? So, have you spelled your word for the second round? Has she spelled for the second round? So how many spellers are left for the second round? Done. 23, tag number 23. All right, please, a round of applause to them for the second round. Okay, well done, spellers. We still have spellers still much in the competition. It means the round would proceed. So at this juncture, we would still want to take 1 or 2 observations concerning the second round before we move to the third round. Remember, in the third round, you have just 1 word to spell, and you do not have the opportunity to respell the word just in case you're not able to spell the word. So third round is absolutely eliminatory on the first spelling. So do we have observations? Do we have observations? No observations. All right, so we'll quickly move to the third round. He wanted you to come and sit there, so I said it's fine here, so that in case there are any observations. All right, so are we set for the next round? Okay, so we are round 3, not 2 anymore, round 3. Okay, so your word is the word narrow. Pronunciation, narrow. Narrow means not possessing usual or expected width. The word is narrow. Narrow is correct. A round of applause, please. Next speller. Spell the word fixture. Fixture. fixture? Fixture means something that is attached as a permanent appendage or structural part, specifically an electric lighting device, usually ornamental and permanently mounted in the place, is a fixture. 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 Say fixture. All right, I'll permit that. A round of applause to him, please. Okay. So please, we can also learn correct pronunciations of words in this event, so that all you know is not just the spelling of the words, okay, but how to pronounce them. Yeah, so your word is budget. Spell the word budget. Budget, yes. A budget is the amount of money available for a purpose. An amount of money available for a purpose is a budget. Budget in a sentence. Rent for my flat takes up around 60% for my weekly budget. Budget is correct. Next speller. Spell the word council. Pardon? Meaning. Council has a homophone, right? The homophone, display your tag number. Speller number 8. Please. Number 8. Please follow your tag numbers accordingly. All right? Number 8, this is your word. Please check according to your tag numbers. You don't have to go back. You can remain there. Yeah. Council. Spell the word council. Council has a homophone, also pronounced as counsel, right? Here, counsel means advice given to someone is a counsel. Counsel. Council is unfortunately not the word in this case. I am sorry. All right, please let's appreciate her. Okay, so counsel here is spelled Counsel. An advice, a piece of advice given to someone is a counsel. Next speller. No, don't return the tag. Just go sit behind. Your word is the word revenue. Revenue or revenue, alternate pronunciation. It means the income that comes back from an investment is a revenue or revenue. That is incorrect because you said REN. That word is incorrect. I'm sorry. No, you said REN. You added an N. Okay? All right, please a round of applause to her. Go sit behind. Revenue is spelled REVENUE. This is why you have to speak into the mic so that I can have affirmation from the audience also. Your word is gallon. 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 Gallon has no alternate pronunciation from my record here. Gallon. Gallon has no homophone from my record here. Gallon means a unit of liquid capacity equal to 231 cubic inches. Gallon. No, I did not say garden. I said gallon. Listen. Gallon, 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 gallon. For the last time, gallon, 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 gallon. Sorry, can you hear me behind, audience? Okay, thank you. For the last very time, or for the very last time, spell the word gallon, 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 gallon. I am sorry, that is not the word. Gallon is spelled Gallon for gallon. Please, a round of applause to her. All right. Spell the word brightness. Brightness. Brightness means the state of being radiant or lustrous. Spell the word brightness. Brightness is correct. Next speller. Spell the word perfume. Perfume. Perfume is a fragrant liquid typically made from essential oils extracted from flowers and spices, used to give a pleasant smell to one's body. The word is perfume. Perfume in a sentence. I caught a whiff of her fresh lemony perfume. I am sorry, that's not the spelling of the word. Perfume is spelled Perfume. A round of applause to her, please. Thank you. Spell the word depot. Depot or depot. Depot means a place for the storage of large quantities of equipment, food, or goods. Depot. Beg your pardon? No, depot has no homophone. DEPOW is actually incorrect. Depot is spelled DEPOT. Please, a round of applause to him. Spell the word interpret. 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 I am sorry, that is incorrect. Interpret is spelled INTERPRET for interpret. A round of applause for her, please. Next speller. Spell the word rebuke. Rebuke means to speak severely to a person for doing something wrong. To rebuke them. That is correct. Spell the word junction. Junction. Junction means a point where two or more things are joined is a junction. G-U-N-C-T-I-O-N is incorrect because it's a J, not G. A round of applause to her, please. All right? Your word is elephant. Elephant. Elephant means a very big wild animal from Africa and Asia with a long trunk is an elephant. That is correct. Your word is famine. Famine means extreme scarcity of food is famine. Famine in a sentence. Zach and Debbie enjoyed, okay, I beg your pardon. There is widespread poverty and famine in some parts of Africa. Famine. F-A-M-E-N is incorrect. Famine is spelled F-A-M-I-N-E, often mispronounced as famine. All right? A round of applause to him, please. Gesture. Gesture is a movement of the hand, head, or face to show feeling. Is a gesture. Gesture. Gesture is correct. A round of applause to him. Are you the last speller? I mean, from this round? Okay, you spelled your word correctly, right? So we have, is it 7 or? I'm seeing 6 there. Who is the 7th person? There are 6 there. Hey, whom did you take permission from? You. Whom did you take permission from? Nobody? You are in a competition. Huh? You should know these basic things. And I've said here that if you want to, you tell someone. Now would have proceeded, if the pool had held you behind, would have proceeded without you. All right, that's just an aside. Please ensure you inform someone if you need to go out, if you are in the competition. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 7 contestants who have qualified for the first 10. Okay? So now we need to extract 3 more contestants so that it makes 10. Who will be going for the final round? So the 7 here have qualified, waiting for the 3 who are going to join them. So we're going back to those behind to come up here one after the other because we want to get 3 persons who would join these 7. Am I on point, sir? Okay. Okay, tag number 8. We're starting from. Can we call that so that they group themselves accordingly? Tag number 8, 9, 13, 15, 7. Okay, please, accordingly. Now, can we have like 5 of you come line up here? Okay, 5. We want to maximize our time. So let's have tag number, the first person, off stage. The other 4 waits behind. All right, tag number 8. Your word here is ceiling. Ceiling is your word. Ceiling means ceiling has a homophone in this case. All right? So you have to listen to the meaning. I am not expected to spell out the homophone, but know that it has a homophone. Ceiling, which has a homophone, means the inside surface at the top of a room is a ceiling. Spell the word ceiling. C-E-I-L-I-N-G is correct. All right. Which number do I stop? Let me just continue so that I'm not interrupting the process. Okay, 88. All right. The next word, your word is the word melody. Melody means a sweet or agreeable succession or arrangement of sounds is a melody. M-E-L-O-D-Y is correct. Next speller. Spell the word legacy. Legacy. Legacy means money or property given to someone for direction of a will is a legacy. L-E-G-A-C-Y is correct. Your word is rescue. Rescue means free from confinement, violence, danger, or evil. Rescue. Rescue, rescue, rescue. That is correct. Your word is scarlet. Scarlet. Scarlet means a bright red color is scarlet. S-C-A-D-E-T-H, I am sorry, is incorrect. Well done. Please, a round of applause to him as he takes a bow. Thank you for joining us this year. Okay, your tag number, please. Your word is bewitch. bewitch. Bewitch means to enchant and delight someone, is to bewitch them. They both were bewitched, as a past tense, by the golden luminosity of Italy. Spell the word bewitch. I am sorry, but that fortunately is correct. A round of applause to her, please. Okay? Don't mind me, sometimes I just want to prick your conscience, all right? Yeah. Okay, so your word is the word gossip. Gossip means casual or unconstrained conversation or report about other people, typically involving details which are not confirmed as true, is a gossip. Spell the word gossip. That is correct. Spell the word ransom. Your word is ransom. Ransom means a sum of money demanded or paid for the release of a captive, is a ransom. R-A-N-S-O-M is correct. A round of applause to him, please. Yeah. Yes. So let's go to 116. Who is on the? We are moving to another section of the words. So from 116, the person projecting the words. From 116. We are taking it from 116. Okay, so still in the battle to get the 3 contestants who will join the 7. 2 have been eliminated from the round just concluded. So we'll proceed because we have more than 3 persons who spelled their words correctly. Sorry, okay, only 1 was eliminated. All right, so we have, your word here is the word chassis. Chassis, the base frame of a car, carriage, or other wheeled vehicle is chassis. Alternate pronunciation, chassis. Chassis or chassis. Chassis or chassis. In a sentence. Okay. He gave a precise answer. Oh, sorry, in a sentence, I beg your pardon. The car's lightweight chassis or chassis is made from aluminum sheets. Chassis or chassis? Yes. You have 10 more seconds. Please, could we help to maintain the noise level behind, please? Yes, go ahead. Chassis or chassis? I am sorry, that word is incorrect. Chassis is spelled as C-H-A-S-I-S. Okay? All right. Well done. Can we have the next speller? Don't go yet. You may just be lucky, just in case we do not achieve the number. All right? Your word is precise. Precise means to be exact and accurate is to be precise. Precise in a sentence. He gave a precise answer to my question. On the second note, you spelled it correctly, but on the first note, you misspelled the word because you used an E instead of I. So the judgment is on your first spelling, which means you misspelled the word. All right? This was made note when we were sharing the rules. We said no changing of letter. All right? So you misspelled that particular word. Please, a round of applause to her. You could still wait behind just in case you get lucky. Next speller. Your word is audience. Audience. Audience means the people who watch, read, or listen to something are the audience. That is correct. Your word is virtue. Virtue. Virtue means behavior showing high moral standards. Is virtue. Spell the word virtue. Virtue in a sentence. Her virtue would be proof against his charms. Virtue, virtue, virtue. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Virtue is spelled V-I-R-T-U-E for virtue. Next speller. Your word is rafter. 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 Rafter means a beam forming part of the internal framework of a roof is a rafter. Rafter in a sentence. The main truss or rafter that supports and gives form to a roof. R-A-F-T-L-E is incorrect. Rafter is spelled R-A-F-T-E-R. Rafter. Okay, so thank you. All right, let's clap for her. Spell the word visual. Visual means relating to seeing or sight. Visual. V-I-S-U-A-L is correct. Spell the word melon. 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 Melon means large round fruit of a plant of the gourd family with sweet pulpy flesh and many seeds is melon. That is correct. Sorry? Okay, so established. We have the final contestants, 1 to 10. Please, can we clap for all the contestants? Please, let's clap for them. It's not an easy task. All right, well done, well done, well done. This stage has even some of the best spellers here been eliminated. But then fate has you today. You have not proceeded to the first 10. Yeah. So we're going to have the last 10 compete so that from this last 10, we're going to have the final 3 that will be competing for the championship? Okay, all right. So I'd like to announce to you that this 10 now will definitely have a medal, all right, for being in this final round, whether bronze or silver, okay? But our goal here is to establish the final 3 in the end. Meanwhile, the 10 of them are still in the game, all right? Your word here is the word nutrient. Nutrient. The what? Gradual pronunciation. We do not have a gradual pronunciation. Do you mean alternate pronunciation? Okay, what do you mean by gradual? I should take it slowly. Okay, the word is nutrient. Nutriant is Neutriant, right? Is incorrect. Okay, let's start for him, please. He used an E instead of an A. Okay, no, don't worry. All hope's not lost yet, depending on how well the others go. Maybe you can talk to him. Right? You can call his attention. Yes, sir. Your word is widow. Widow. Widow means to use flattery or coaxing in order to persuade someone to do something or give one something, is to wheedle them. Spell the word wheedle. There is no alternate pronunciation for wheedle. That's quite incorrect. Wheedle is spelled W-H-E-E-D-L-E. Can we have the next speller? Now listen, if out of this 10, only 3 were able to spell correctly, it means the 3 go for championship. I hope you know that. Okay, so far, nobody has spelled a word correctly. All right? Okay. Spell the word landscape. Yes, the word is landscape. Landscape means all the visible features of an area of land, often considered in terms of their aesthetic appeal, is a landscape. Okay, so why are you clapping now? I don't know. All right, that's correct. So a round of applause to her. Well done. Okay. Serpent. 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 A serpent is a noxious creature that creeps, hisses, or stinks. Is a serpent. I am sorry, but that word was actually correct. Okay? Okay, can we have the next speller? All right, spell the word journal. Journal means a newspaper or magazine that deals with a particular subject or professional activity is a journal. Journal in a sentence. The job was being advertised in a steel industry trade journal. Spell the word journal. Pronunciation, journal, journal, journal. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Journal is spelled Journal for journal. All right? Please, a round of applause to him. Next speller. Do you want to tremble? Tremble is your word. Tremble. To tremble means shake involuntarily, typically as a result of anxiety, excitement, or frailty. Tremble. And that's correct. Spell the word clipper. Clipper. Clipper means a device for cutting something, especially nails, hair, wire, or bushes. Clipper. That is correct. Okay. All right, so in summary, out of the 10 spellers, the 10 spellers are supposed to compete for the medal. So by his explanation, it doesn't mean they would all have medals, the 10 of them, is that? They have medals, all of them. But they need to compete for silver medal, gold medal within that particular group. All right? So the first 4 here have qualified for... Okay, they are waiting for the gold medal. One of them is going to be out to join the silver medal. Okay, so 3 silver medal, 3 gold, Okay, and 4 bronze. Okay, so 4 bronze, 3 silver, 3 gold, making the 10 of them. So that means they all qualify for medals. But we are determining who gets the bronze, who gets the silver, who gets the gold. All right? Yes. So the 4 seated here. Tag number 14. Yes. Serpent. Yeah, the remaining 3 are competing for championship. All right. So these 4 seated here qualify for the goal, but we need to eliminate 1 person. So out of the 4 of them, they are going to compete. Whomever misspells his or her word out of the 4 goes to the silver, so that the 3 who spell correctly will now qualify for the final championship. All right? Okay. So I should start with the 4. The 4 of them. Okay, the 3 of them. So 3 of you come up stage quickly. The 3 of you can come on stage. Line up accordingly. They can even stand on the stage. You can stand behind. Right? So we're looking for 1 person who will join. Okay, all right. Your word is manure. Manure means animal dung used for fertilizing land. Manure. M-A-N-U-R-E is correct. Okay, step aside, just step aside, don't go. All right, backwards, move behind. Spell the word harvest. Harvest means a process or period of gathering in crops. Harvest. All right, that's correct. Next speller, impact. Impact means the action of an object coming forcefully into contact with another. I am sorry, you were the person we're looking for. All right, so round of applause to him, please. Okay, let's clap, clap, clap. Impact is spelled I-M-P-A-C-T. He's still a champion, so he made it up to top 10, yeah? So let's clap for him, please. Well done. So, all right, so amongst the 4 contesting for gold now, we're going to eliminate 1 person. So the 4 of you come on stage quickly. So reveal your tag number. So this means your champions are ready in the final 10. All right? But we categorize you as gold championship, but we need one person to be out of it because only 3 will compete as final champions. All right? So we're looking for someone who would drop to silver, okay? Because there are only 3 positions for gold. All right. Your word is lukewarm. Spell the word lukewarm. Lukewarm means of liquid or food that should be hot, only moderately warm or tepid is lukewarm. All right, she said L-O-U-K-E-W-O-R-M. And I heard a whisper or a reaction from the audience. That's quite wrong. Please, I beg your pardon. It's an indication that whispers she's wrong and she's demotivated already. So let's manage that so that that doesn't go over blotted. I am sorry you misspelled that particular word. All right, so let's have the next speller. Don't go away yet. So give to the next speller. Your word is treason, number 137. Treason is your word. No, not you. Treason means the crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill or overthrow the sovereign or government. Treason. Treason, treason, treason. That is incorrect. Treason is spelled T-R-E-A-S-O-N for treason. All right? Luggage. Luggage. Luggage means suitcases or other bags in which to pack personal belongings for traveling. Luggage. Luggage. L-U-G-G-A-G-E is correct. All right? This way. Villain. A villain has a homonym, right? But this villain here means one who deliberately plots and does serious harm to others, like a villain in a play. Spell the word villain. Villain. Villain, villain, villain. That is incorrect. So the 3 of you still have to compete. Stampede. Stampede. Stampede is a wild headlong rush or flight of a number of animals, usually due to fright. Stampede. The lightning strike caused a cattle stampede. S-T-A-M-P-I-D is incorrect. Stampede is spelled S-T-A-M-P-E-D-E. Yogurt. Yogurt or yogurt. Yogurt or yogurt means a slightly sour, thick liquid food made from milk. That is incorrect. I'm sure yogurt is not your favorite. That's why you couldn't pronounce it. All right? Yogurt or yogurt is spelled Y-O-G-H-U-R-T. Your word 145, word number 145, is the word absurd. Absurd means not at all logical or sensible. It's absurd. That is incorrect. Absurd is spelled A-B-S-U-R-D for absurd. Again, spell the word threaten. Threaten. Threaten means state one's intention to take hostile action against someone in retribution for something done or not done. Is to threaten. So spell the word threaten. He did not threaten the boy anyways. T-H-R-E-A-T-E-N is correct. Pioneer. Pioneer. Pioneer means of relating to or characteristic of early settlers or their time. Pioneer. And that is correct. Dolphin. Dolphin, any of the various small toothed whales with a beak-like snout is a dolphin. That is also correct. We have to go back again. Lantern. Lantern. Lantern, a portable lamp, is a lantern. Lantern in a sentence. The red light in the distance came from a lantern that hung from the last car of the train. Lantern. L-A-N-T-E-R-N is correct. Messiah. Please take 2 steps backwards so that you don't peep into my word list. Messiah. Messiah is a liberator or savior of oppressed people. Is a Messiah. That is correct. Word number 152. Pageant. Pageant. Pageant means a public entertainment in which people dress in historical costumes and give performances from scenes in history. Pageant. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry, but this time I'm actually sorry that you misspelled the word. All right, let's clap for them, please. All right, congratulations. We have our 2 finalists. Okay, so pageant is spelled Pageant. He added a letter D, which should not be there. A round of applause to all spellers, please. Let's clap for them. Clap, clap, clap. All right, so we're going to take a 5-minute short break, just 5 minutes. All right, for the last phase of the championship. While we're taking this break, all senior category contestants should get ready, because after that, we're about to move to their level. All right, have we done the accreditation for them? Senior spellers? Okay, so senior spellers, please, all of you move out. If you're here, you are a senior speller, you're supposed to contest today. So move out, senior category. Sir? Yes, 5 minutes.
Take the broken things and raise them to glory. You are my champion, shining
So stage 1, you're supposed to spell 2 words. If you spell 2 or one of the words, you qualify. But if you misspell both words, you are disqualified. That's round 1. In round 2, you have 1 word to spell, but you may be given the opportunity to respell the word just in case you failed to spell it correctly in the first attempt. That's for round 2.